So share the page wherever you are. Just share the page. That is First Lady Ata. The twins, eh? And you know what he said then? He said we will go live via my wall. Alright, so as we're speaking right now, we're away from North Carolina to Georgia, Atlanta. And the song behind is Ata's music. Share the page with me wherever you are right now. Okay, somebody's sharing. All right, so welcome. I mean, you have a new face for our talk show, the health segment of CLF for short. The CL Foundation. You know, our president is the host for our health talk, and today we are here. We're going to introduce him. I listened to this song from my girl. All right, listen to it very carefully. But share the page, share the page, share the page, share the page. I'm driving one of the latest vehicles right now, and we're driving from
North Carolina.
All right, so we are living in North Carolina. Yeah, they call Georgia, Atlanta.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia. Capital never before we So, ladies and gentlemen, I am ably controlling the steering, driving 4 hours from where we are going straight ahead to Atlanta, Georgia. But hear the song very well. This is a song that she composed when we came. We were supposed to promote the album in Ghana. So it's from First Lady Ata Makope. When the song ends, our topic for today. Happy birthday, Roger Quarty, the head of production, Despite Media UTV, Roger Quarty, the Gaman among the Ashanti fraternity and the Ada fraternity. My brother, my family member, happy birthday, Roger Quarty from the United States of America. Myself and my president, we are here enjoying a ride. I prefer driving like this, it's nice. Thank you so much, Selassie, wherever you are. Enjoy this video, thumbs up for you wherever you are. Thank you very much, Wisdom. God bless you, God bless you, God bless you. Share the page and invite a friend to join us right now. It's your man, Councillor Litron, I'm here. It's the powerful, hey, oh, come on. What you're 70 and if you are, she'll read your messages very, very soon. Pam 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 pere pam pam parara pa pere dam pare da de worry atakakra whatever you do I mean, so it's all about fun, it's all about enjoyment, it's about looking forward to the brighter future in life. I tell you, look for the opportunity, and when it comes, take advantage of the opportunity. I'm driving today, not in Ghana, by the able help of all the people who have supported me, especially this right-hand woman, the president of the foundation. You've not seen her video before. She's a shy person for camera. Today I'm breaking the protocol. If after this video you don't hear of me again on Facebook, you mean this woman is taking me off Facebook. So if you can join the video at the proper time. When you come, I'll connect you so that you join us. Feel the United States of America. I'm driving from North Carolina to Atlanta, Georgia. Am I right? God, she'll greet you very soon. I hope I won't miss my way. I hear it's a straight road. Here, because when you're not there, no one knows. that song, Nana Penny. Oh, come on. I'll bring this track back again. I'll play the song for you again. But now, thank you so very much. Thank you very, very much. DJ, thank you very much for the opportunity, madam. You're welcome. I they want to hear your voice, so please amplify your show that your voice, guys. The messages will be read by her. But I want to introduce to you the president of Counselor Luther Foundation in the United States of America, in the person of Yaa Ofran. She is a very beautiful woman of all standards. She's a very quiet person. She's a shy person. Her voice is very, very low. And regularly, she doesn't like camera. She's a camera shy. But I decided today to provoke her. So if you see she gets angry, please forgive me, because I think you can't be behind the scene forever. If you come to the United States of America, the one who has made the ginger chips very popular is Yaa Ofran. She's sitting here with us today. And wherever you are, share the page. Invite a friend to join us, because we'll do a lot on the way. As we drive now, we'll let you see the sightseeing. You see a lot of things on the way. She's in America. I'm a visitor. So I'm acting like a journalist, and then we're running a show today together. The title of our topic, or the topic for today's discussion, is going to center more on her because of the foundation. The pillars of the foundation, we're going to discuss that with you. But let her welcome all of you who are watching us. Yeah, Bacho, Mobi Aquaba, why? Mom who's out to Chi, why, Bacho? I know a camera for frame.
Mobi Aquaba, that's a little show.
And then we'll show, and it's CLF Health.
Okay.
And then the health show, but it's the CLF show that, you know. Your health segment, and then, and Timami, Yama Aquaba. Na yeja na kan na wodi ade na tise usurai obi ante wo ga o
yeja
kasa din no bi hu so wo ha na den ya ade usuro wan omo ye o me ye won bi me usuro den na usuro obi obi bu kasa ho afenso me read ama one na me read messages e ti show messages na ba na ya me ngbo mu din nyina bodin ba ko edin bi aye comfortable obeko say no start if you are yenko reading yenko
Bismarck International Counselor. Millicent says hi.
The members have come.
Tiger for seeing a bugger wife.
What a bugger wife? Macho, on your bugger wife, or no a bugger nankasa.
Mabel said Counselor 1.
But that's for
Millicent. Enjoy yourself, Counselor.
But that's for
Sophie, Counselor, God bless you.
I take the blessings and bless you too.
Millicent says Counselor 1.
But that's for her.
And Mabel, nice meeting you, Mamia.
Nice thank you. Thank you. The sun is really scorching her face and scorching my face too. If I could have told her we're going to do this, she could have not agreed, so she could have taken a sunblock. But I want you to see her makeup. She makes up herself, and she's not a fan of makeup, but a lot of things are coming up because she's going to be your face. You see her face more right now on all my health talk shows. She will come and give you the reasons why the foundation is. Millicent is also one of our giants in the foundation. Millicent Nana Bading, God bless you. And as for my son, Bismarck and Kenneth, if you try them, they'll crucify you and finish you on my behalf. Not forgetting Selassie. Selassie is a very giant and quiet. On penny one sem, what I say, on penny one sem sebi. But also a hopper, not forgetting the rest of the people who have been very, very supportive to me. And I say a big thank you to my one and only Mavis. You know Mavis, she was at the last show. She's been very, very supportive. They are the beginning of my life, and I'll always be appreciated to her for all that she has done for me. But now is the time, mommy. So we want to have our discussion, but let's talk of general issues as we come to the blog. The experience in America, mommy. People keep saying America, yeah, the member, me pacho. Can you grab bra pochre? Obi no opportunity so mba America. Me mo mba no ntra Ghana.
So no opportunity there, bra. But opportunity I was say like a drop a day or ton about it. I would suggest say and Canadian cow over giants because Obaha always there's a good side and there's a bad side. Over now put our paper, good for you. Bibian who I want to mean it. But so the visa banner essay, paper anymore, a cover complications, but what do my maybe I bet now, any those kind of things, Emma life no den kakra emma.
Now say me to me Japade many that's one say me do her scam me dey ban. Many obi awale me so because Japade na si ono enya boy. Ebusuafo a mutifio me say me ton fie na ebusuafo no po nim papers no mo ho. Na obi ama me akwanya kese visa na abeto me passport me. Ticket I can this me ton fie na de ba. Na daachi me nye sika amesa de atobi. Eno so kire se ma me nye.
Edio.
No, you understand what I'm talking about? Because the first thing is that I've gotten a visa in my passport.
Okay.
And after getting the visa, I need a ticket. Okay. Nobody's ready to do.
Yes.
But the house we live in is a big property that I could either leave a long lease or give it for rental or something.
Okay.
I have my car. I want to sell the car.
Okay.
I have a family. I want to leave them behind.
Okay.
And come and struggle because as you are talking about, when I come, no document, it will be very difficult for me to, as it were, associate with the people here. But it's difficult, but people have made it. Do you say I should not take that risk? Is that what you're saying?
What can we say?
Say a risk.
A risk I will take it.
Yeah.
Obi betimi aya ma clean.
Yeah, can bro fuka kana perform be so to bro.
Obi betimi aya ma clean. Obi nso betimi aya say like, okay, I will do it.
Yeah.
Or do sika we are then onye. But what do sika we?
It's
part of the risk. You know. What on Japade o fie nyina. Also can say you have a family back home.
Yes.
And to where are they going to go? If you're not Mutimuno,
yeah,
or more cotton hefa, and I will buy Susuno, and just what the paper neighbor to be making in about 2-3 years, no other back.
Yeah.
This is half an hour paper.
Yeah.
I copy when you do my baby. It will take years.
Okay.
And you know, are you willing to take that risk? No way, you don't know Mao.
Okay.
Or do a while over now, by 10, 12, 20 years. Now, Onimu, because who to quite so publishing.
Okay.
A do a how munyani easy.
Yeah.
Or bar nipa obedom woman no munya ne easy no omonya do omo pe na nyame aboa omo obi won so so as o 3 years most of us are and also difficulty overcut through difficulties na fe hu de wonyo I say Ghana for cancer when your time na mo nya betan okroma.
So you will not but I have understood what you're saying. So you will not advise anybody that has a capital. So what if I'm doing business and I want to just collapse my business and use the capital because I have a visa? This is the thing. I have a 5 years visa in my passport, which should give me a 6-month stay in America. You say I should, because of tickets, I shouldn't come. I shouldn't stop my business and come, please. Mix your English with tree.
I'm not saying because of your ticket. Take it, the obey me the BBS yawa. I just take it. Like you say, you have a car. Oh, but car no, nobody will use it. But me at our car and all day.
So I have a business. I'm a force guy. I have a business.
You have a business.
Yes.
Well, I don't know. It depends on how it's going for you. Maybe to me, no. If things are going very well for you, not say to get what you want. I mean, I will suggest that you come visit first. See how it's working for you. Now so I feel say, okay, this will work for me. Until I go back. Now me cotton at least you have seen it, you have lived in there a little bit to see say, okay, maybe I can make it. So this is the part that I may buy, this is where I'm going to go. So I'm gonna go back, sell my stuff, tell my family said this is what I went to see. And I think that it will help us. Now say if they agree, especially wives, if they agree, then no one will say, okay, what new family need and I have joined over. But baby, I knew who you never seen the place. You just heard about it. Now only way to one about now you just selling everything. So what to say is American to don't be no about when you bedtime.
We want more English. You're speaking too much to you.
Okay.
But the issue is that so you made a statement that you have a wife and children. So right now you have brought the conversation to a point where what of people like Twins don't beg? They are not married. They are single people. So let's have two conversations.
Okay.
If I am married, my wife and children were living in a place, and I have an opportunity and I have a business. If you are a woman and a wife, do you expect your husband to negotiate with you before he crosses over. Like somebody was telling us today that the wife said, if you don't make me a wife on Facebook, I won't allow you to come to America. Let everybody know that I am married to you before I allow you to come to America. I mean, there are issues. I mean, as a wife, issues with this. There are more shows coming up with our friend seriously on my page, and wherever I am, she will join the discussion, because I'm bringing a new system in Ghana right now. Thanks to Selassie, thanks to A2 TV, whoever you are. Shout out to you in Ghana. Masimo any Joanna, we are smile when you need 3 minutes cook to say Ghana. I won't know, but Utiuna the name was no hair. What did I'm here? So I get that from you. So as a wife, if your husband has an opportunity of that nature and is coming down, what do you want us to do?
It's not that you get an opportunity, but yet you have a family.
Yeah.
You can't just leave your stuff, or you can't just pack your stuff and leave.
Okay.
Or just sell everything you two have built together to say I'm going to America, trying to find a better living for us.
Okay.
First, you have to talk to her, let her know that you're leaving, and now the family is in her hands. Whatever she does, she has to do and think, and let the children know, even though your father's not here, but he's still part of our lives. He's not here. He's in America trying to find a better place for us to live. As long as you both mutual understanding, I think things will be better, because if anything happens, she knows that she gave a permission, or she was part of the agreement for you to go away. Knowing oh, Bano, you could take risks, things could go well for you, or things will go bad for you.
No, let me sort of bring this one, because hypothetically, I've got stories where it's not just about men. There are women who also have gotten the opportunity to travel.
Okay.
For example, there was a story like you are my wife, and I'm with you, and your brother gets married and comes to America, and he's supposed to come and use his documents, as it were, to assist you and give you a visit, whatever it is. I mean, I'm in public space, but an opportunity have appeared for you to visit America. And we all know what it is. I don't need details, but we all know what I'm talking about, because we're in the public space. Then, unfortunately, the husband in question is refusing the wife from going. The family says, we want Yenya Banembra. And the family cannot come for the husband now, but they can have an opportunity to bring the wife. So it is not always just about the wife being difficult, but I got a husband who refused, and they were not even leaving the man alone with the children. The younger sister was collecting the children to their house in Cantonment to take care of the children while their sister will come, because but this man says never in his life. If the woman goes, then the marriage ends. Let me ask, in such situation, what would be your take? Especially where a husband is refusing a wife to. A family wants to use their daughter, but the husband is refusing. What would be your take on that one?
Wow. I don't know the relationship between the family and the husband.
It's a normal relationship. I'm married. I'm your son-in-law.
I wouldn't know why he would refuse for her to come. And forgive me for saying, this is just my opinion.
Yes.
Some men do not want their wives to get to a better place than they are.
Okay.
Because the idea said he's a man, so he wants to be the head of the family.
Okay.
He's the one who wants to get to a certain point.
Okay.
While the woman still sit where they sit.
Okay.
So he will be able to tell you what to do and what not to do.
Okay.
I don't know what his mentality about it is. What will happen? But what he says that if it were me, that's my opinion.
Yeah.
If it's me, I will go anyway.
You neglect the marriage and go?
Yes.
You take that decision?
I will take that decision.
You lose your marriage?
I'm not okay. Maybe I will try to work this out. If he still refuses, I can't help you. Come on. you'll be say even twins when they were born together, but everybody goes about their way to do their own things. I'm not saying she should neglect her husband, but it's opportunity. If the opportunity came on the other way around, he would have taken, even if the wife says no, because he thinks that he's going to make a better place for his wife and children. So if you didn't get it and the wife gets it, it's the same way. She's going to go make a better place for you and the kids. So if he refuses and insists that she can't go out, then you have your mindset for her isn't right.
So this man said, if you go, as the plane leaves Ghana, your marriage has left. That's exactly what the man said.
Like I said, if it were me, I'll go. Maybe next person won't do it, but I'll do it.
And they had 3 kids by then, and the situation was very bad.
The situation is very bad. Maybe I could make a better place for us to live in, and you don't want it. Then you don't want us to move up. You just want us to sit where we are. And knowing I have children, I need to put them in a better place. I would take the risk.
And leave the man.
Yes.
Okay. So this is when it's with the woman. So I'm saying that. So when it's with the man and you are the wife.
Okay.
Will you allow your husband to easily go, or you would like him to do some things to assure you before he leaves you?
Assure you, like some things like what?
I mean, make sure, like somebody said, make it public on Facebook that I am Mrs. Luttrell before you fly. Let everybody know you have a wife and children. Will you have some rules before you give your husband a chance to take this opportunity?
If it's back then, when I was younger, I would have said yes. There's rules and regulation. You can do this, you can't do that. But no matter what you do, the person is a person. When I walk on work or trim, okay. So until Chankra will show bottom, so didn't show bottom no better. You won't stop. You can't stop him.
Okay.
And you know, what's the rules? They won't pay amount. Yanko pon fa won't do baby I walk on. Now the NT I walk on to some. That's said they'll be our back. You don't know, ma. That's all you need to say. Bonfire, like pray for him. So everything he does. Say no matter how wicked he is, he will come for his children. And when you're about, now say if your husband decides so to come for find a man, you win both ways. Because your children know so I know what you know, they know how much you have suffered. They will come for you, one way or the other.
So, for you, with what you are saying, it's like when you were young, the decision could have been different from now.
Oh, yes.
But now that you are rather old and married, you have a different decision as we speak.
Yes.
Why? What is informing your take now?
That's one thing I realized. When you're younger, especially when you start like dating, you think everything is peachy. The word is just like that. Until you get to a certain age, anyone who say, I didn't know me, and it is a see a pie home for so it's something you feel so, oh, be I into my mini. But when you know, yeah, oh, dinner home. Due to me, because I know we okay, be I pepper. But that time, no one the age, and back in where you was at, if you would have done the stupidest thing ever. And you know, Mishano, I made Junessa like I'm a teenager. My hormones is rising. Anything I want, I mean, who I am a fan, I want it. But then, when you grow up, the who are first now you're a fan, and you're Fabian. You want better things now. You have a grown up and your family, my children, and a bed that you don't worry about a lot of things you used to worry about when you were younger.
So it's like the young ones who are coming, that's a feeling of I love him, I would die for him, he's my... Why are you laughing? I don't like that. Why are you laughing? That feeling that people have, he's my butterfly, I will die with him. Thank you very much. We went small, the internet 24/7. We dropped down because we entered into a particular valley. So we are back. So like you were saying, if you are young, you have a certain feeling of thinking you are the you are on top of love, eh? But if you grow, it is not the same thing.
No.
You are married.
Yes.
For how many weeks?
You mean years?
Hey, sorry, did I say? Yeah, you're married for how many years?
About 17, 18.
You can imagine. You're married for 18 years.
Yes.
And you came to America when you were how many years old?
What out?
She was a small girl when she came to America. That's what I want to say. I mean, so I'm not looking for her age, but she didn't come to America through any other means. But you see her mind. What I'm trying to bring to your form is that although and this although to me sinipa hu kwan so approach opportunity about sana pesa wo kire no.
No, and not approach opportunity itself. When you get an opportunity knowing the situation you're in is bad, that opportunity could help you like get out of that situation. Not just you could help the family get out of the situation. And one person is depriving you from it, then you need to rethink and, adjust your life.
No, having said that, let me ask you this one. And it will hit you hard, but you can decide not to answer. But if you answer to, it will help us because we are learning. If you have a daughter who is of age and a young one comes to town, boga obedino no shedding yen sing na nunti on in the babrichi abewa ayebia ebe ya say ya nyo ba no ho ade ne abanyim nana.
Wow.
I ask questions that at times when you say about hitting the heart, and that's what I'm asking. So, and remember, I'm still driving on the highway, a highway and a very low way.
Highway.
Don't worry, keep speaking. Your highway, nice road demarcation. We are listening to you.
Every parent have
a
set of standard for their children.
Okay.
Especially when it comes to us girls.
Okay.
They want you to go to school, graduate, find a job, because the more you graduated, you have your job, you goes in and out. You attract somebody at that level.
Okay.
To marry you.
Okay.
Ghana for pride account. When you're doctor, when you're lawyer, those kind of things. So, so when it comes to it, and you have a daughter, you expect her to go school every year, she will become whatever she wants to become.
Okay.
And then she will find a man.
Okay.
She'll then maybe they will decide to have a wedding.
Okay.
Then you prepare yourself for the day your daughter will get married.
Okay.
Then some of us, we only have one girl. We decided, when you're 16, I'm going to say, when you're 21, we'll go this way. Or you're ready, this is how we're going to go about it.
Okay.
And when it doesn't happen, now who said, Charlie, I'm holding, what's going on with you? You're not yourself lately. Then you find out that she's pregnant. It doesn't sit well.
Okay.
Your disappointment kicks in.
Okay.
And all that.
Okay.
But she's your daughter, what can you do?
And you find out that the guy who impregnated
it's nobody.
Yeah,
I would say that.
I mean, nobody.
I heard that word before.
It's nobody.
Now, when you think the guy is not good enough for your daughter, what do you mean, Shano?
He has no title, but he works.
He has no title.
Or a citizen.
It's not even that.
Or you military man.
You wanted a respectable man for him.
And which means a responsible man.
Exactly.
A respectable man. Can you give me some examples? Like,
you know how? Come on, let's be real.
Okay.
When you say somebody respectable, responsible.
Yeah.
When you take the person out in public, it's very difficult.
In terms of appearance.
In terms of appearance, in terms of the words that comes out of their mouth. Certain places, it will be difficult for you to take the person.
Okay.
He's not on call anymore as an education, but very well raised.
Okay.
Okay. What didn't call baby? What didn't call street is what he act like hood. What didn't call classic area? He blends in, like.
DKB type. DKB.
Oh, baby, I don't know or blend it in. But he watch himself where exactly you take him.
Okay.
and what comes out of their mouth.
Okay.
I mean, if I'm with that type of a person,
Okay.
now my parents can say, no, cry. I know said that person, no, I know him. Maybe I didn't be he adjusts to it.
Okay.
And everything is fine. And you feel so, okay, even though I did a wrong thing, but if I open it, my parents will, see what I saw.
Okay.
But I don't call my table who cry in the dinner. She wants to kick him out because he doesn't know how to behave.
But what more?
But that time,
No, what
and I'm saying,
but he's in America.
He's in America.
And he's an American citizen.
So, now, the treatment goes sideways. The trouble, we have to think about our children's happiness.
Okay.
Before we think about what makes us parents look good.
Okay.
But no, is she happy? Is the person you want her to get married to?
Okay.
Is she going to be happy with the person?
I could find the last born in the
Is she going to be happy with the person?
Okay.
Oh, and also we have to think about it. Even though we are on yet well cultured, on yet well educated, on yet well mannered, but that's what she wants.
Okay.
And say no, and I may not me banu obi enyimwa, enya force say was so walen.
Okay.
That I will not make you enya force.
Okay.
If you are beginning no she no. He does everything for her.
Okay.
Or she says it, he jumps.
Okay.
And after I feel who the true character of the person. So I said, Mommy, this is a mistake, but I'm going to have the baby. I'm not going to get rid of it. I want to have it, but I don't want to marry him. I am not going to force you to marry me because
okay.
That will never pass by me.
Okay.
Because right now, with my experience, I will want my child to be happy wherever they are.
Okay.
Or whoever they end up with.
Okay.
And sometimes we have to
the America will not override the choice.
No.
But the happiness of your child is very important to you.
Yes.
Okay. So you see, you have been 3 scenarios that you have discussed here.
Mm-hmm.
But in all, from your personal presentation,
okay,
you want us to believe that the happiness of the individual is very important.
Okay.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. I like that. So right now, making a decision to come to America, you've made it clear to us that a married person should think well. Now, what of a single guy?
Okay.
Who is into doing normal business and just had an opportunity?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't know anybody here.
Okay.
But he has a visa that will come here.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that person should take a risk? I'm using the word risk.
Mm-hmm.
And come? Or he should wait until he gets everything right before he comes to America?
I wouldn't know about that one, but my opinion is I know a lot of people they didn't know anybody.
Yep.
Some of them slept at their street for many months.
Yes.
Before even Obehu Ghana and your castle to hand up in your homeless. Ghana for your I think can you if we see some of us want to do anything to help.
That's right.
Even though you might not get the same gratitude back.
Okay.
But we just want to help. Into obi wo ha wo no street so a asene nua Ghana ni a one ne ka kasa ba ko otime bua no
okay
afei ode ne kofie opa adwuma ma no kakra no free that situation. If you're willing to take that type of a risk,
okay,
that's on you.
Right.
And obi so o ha oba krom a wonim obia.
Yes.
Wonim obia, woni adamfo obia wo ho, woni obi ankasa krom ha da. Usi airport where are you going to go? If you take a rest, yes, get it to the life they seek for. Take a rest. But no obi anso they take a rest and ended very well with them.
Okay.
Obi wo ha, ofi abaifo.
Hey, I'm not koko.
Obi ma also be see abrosan so cry ye be mo asi fom.
I'm not koko.
And that's how it goes.
Abra koko ebusuafo, adamfofo, edwumayefo, sukuufo, abayifo. Na na ba na mo ka so be bua na na be 4-day relapse by. Ye twem we sudi mu. If you are for. So that is there. Okay, I love to hear that. So I mean there are messages you can read small for us and today there you are in serious. Yes, and if you go off again you lose all your messages. Unfortunately for you, it has happened. So I'll let her read the messages that she's gotten and we'll get back to you. Thank you for being there. So let's go. Read the messages that you got from the last one.
Okay. Alex, looking good. Somebody's
you.
Looking good.
It's you, it's not me.
Listen. Oh, network.
Yeah, we had a network challenge when we went into the bridge.
And Tiger for saying to sell your property to foot your bill to state is not a good idea.
Okay.
Sell, use the money to the business Ghana and you will make it. Like also like you selling all your property to come to sell America to do anything. It's a bad idea, but sell all property to make a business in Ghana, you will make it one day.
Okay.
Well, listen, Abrakoko.
Abrakoko be for my trouble yesudimu. Yanko.
I don't know. Some people
off. Yes. Sorry, we're sorry. She went off and we're back.
I went off.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, so continuing our conversation, our main topic for today is pregnancy and delivery matters. We are discussing pregnancy and delivery matters, but I think I have this thing here I wanted to pick it. My ginger honey chips, very, very essential. Yes, ginger honey chips, very, very essential. Yes, I mean this is it, and if you like it or not, it's the biggest product that is sponsoring our journey from North Carolina to Atlanta, Georgia, and I am your chief driver in the seat today with my able president Yao Fran, who is your new host for the health segment in our foundation, Councillor Luther Foundation for Health, Diabetes, Asthma, Cerebral Palsy, and other illness as well. So we have a lot of topics we're going to discuss, and one of them is what we are starting today. We're driving very, 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 very slow, so as to make you feel the conversation. Our journey is we're not doing 140 miles, and 21 is 2 hours. We have 2 hours more left. 2 hours 2 minutes left to arrive at Atlanta, Georgia. I am going there. We're going there for a meeting, and the people will meet us all in the name of the foundation. Welcome. If you're sleeping, good night. If you just got up, then I welcome you to our show. Remember, you can order your ginger honey chips in this weather. The winter is coming. It is just honey and ginger baked to the crispy nature of your voice. Chew it and feel the clearance. Call 862-215-2007. 862-215-2007. It is your ginger honey chips. Call and then you will definitely be ordered you will bring the order to your doorstep. All we need is your address and the directions to wherever you want to receive it. You know, the 51 states in the United States of America, you have it. If you are in Ghana, just do a WhatsApp to 0277-609-644. The same way you can receive it wherever you are. But in Takrade, Ibrahim is there. In Obuasi, you can have Mary delivering all these things to you as well. And in Accra, if you go to Kolebu Teaching Hospital, all you need to do is just look for the people there, the pull-ups and the stickers are around, and all you do, when you see the car passing, ginger honey chips, you can also reach them and you can have yours. Thank you very much for your viewership, and thank you for being here. I know you're watching. I know some of you are very tired. Share the page and invite a friend, because we are just about to launch into the discussion for today. But I'll go back again to and thank you very much so far. What will you say about the foundation? I mean, you have been with us for 3 years, is that right?
Yes.
Our foundation, the foundation, is it registered? Can you give us detail that if it's registered fully?
Okay.
And it's a tax-paying foundation in the United States of America. Let's know the truth about it. It's very, very important.
Our foundation is registered in America. We have tax ID, we have 501c. We when you donate amount to like a huge money, we give you a receipt and you could file taxes with it. We usually help asthma, diabetes, cerebral palsy, and health. We take like old clothes you don't need, food, medicine, inhalers, everything you could give us as for health. We will take it and we will give you a receipt. You could use the receipt to file taxes when the end of the year comes.
Thank you very much. So, I mean, Matthias here, and I think our project Feed Mother and Child, 5,000 Mother and Child, the last year, and this year, yes. About Ghana, Ghana for 8 solid months. We had a big project. How was the feeling like? You feeding people who are hungry? With the support from all the people. I mean, on a common day that.
It's exciting, especially as a mother when you see little kids just digging out of places. So it felt good to know say I could feed them, not even once, not twice, but I could keep doing it as well. It's very nice knowing it's the child and you could help a child, and including the mother. Because when you help the mother, the child gets to places. So it was nice.
Now, I always ask this question. Let me ask you two today, and let me see how I mean, you are very, very intelligent. She's so smart and very, very intelligent, so you should be careful when you're dealing with her. And she's also very emotional, so she can cry just now too as well here. And she's a child as well. So, I mean, oh, you're not a child?
I'm not a child.
Are you not a child? Someone who is married for 17 years and still a child, you can imagine what the husband is enjoying. But let's go ahead from where I am. Now, if you find, if you are a mother and you are with a child in a forest, a desert forest, and unfortunately you have your last bottle of water with you that can satisfy your child or you, one person needs that water to survive and die. And the next available water, you need that water to move to the next available area. Between you and the child, the way you said the child, who will you give the water to, my sister? Madam President, who will you give the water to? Or who should the water be given to? I mean, the child is really crying and making noise.
Okay. I think the water should be given to the mother.
Why?
Because she needs the strength. So, Mamininya in Sona. She'll be able to take the child to furthest, like ordinary home, bet me a facolano, Edina to Mikako, a place, obey me and Yansuni be a man.
Okay.
But if she's given to a child and the mother died, the child is left alone in the forest.
All right. So I thank you very much. And it's the right answer. I don't know if you have any other comment, but I asked that because when we say, we say, feeding the mother and the child. And the policy is say, we take care of the mother and the child. And the reason is that when the mother is okay, the child will be fine. That is why I tell husbands every day, people think I'm a fool, but I'm okay with it. I say, take care of the mother, who is your wife. Let your wife be happy, and the children will automatically give respect and honor to you. But there are times that we focus on the children and neglect the mothers. So if you're a man watching me today, and you are looking at your children in America and neglecting your wife's needs out there, please arise from that stupor and focus on your wife. Yes, women sometimes will become so wicked to us, they'll become so deadly to us, but if you have the means, please take care very, very, very much. Take very, very good care, as it were, of the woman around, and the children will be happy. So don't just buy good clothing for your children, also buy it for your wife, so that the children will be happy with that. Now, coming to mother and child, we are discussing pregnancy and delivery, and our main reason for this discussion is, and this is to honor and to respect all mothers who have disabled children. If you have a child in any form of disability, whether disability through childbirth Disability through delivery. We want to say a big sorry to you, our sympathy to you. May the grace of God give you strength wherever you are. If you have a child who is cerebral palsy, you have a child born from birth who is crippled, you have a child born from birth who is deaf and dumb, who is blind and cannot see, this particular discussion is coming to you wherever you are. Share the page. Your contributions are very important to me, and your comments are read and brought to you by Ginger Honey Chips 862-215-2007. This is the health segment of CLF, Councillor Elizabeth Foundation Health Talk, and right now it is on the road show with myself and my president Yao Fran. We're driving from North Carolina to Atlanta, Georgia to have a meeting, and it's a road show. So regularly I bring you what is happening on the road. So yeah, Madam President, I'll call her President, call her yeah, so that you know her personality. There are times that we lose people's name and we keep their titles, but I want you to know she's Mameya, so you can call her Mameya, but she's Madam President. The name is very common. Let me say a good evening, good afternoon to our Vice President, Mrs. Gloria Kwesing, and Dr. Kwesing. Greetings to you, Auntie Kwale, our patron. And let me say a big one to ourselves behind a very huge mountain. So it's difficult for you to have network. Network challenges will come, but relax, feel comfortable, and enjoy the conversation. Do you have any message you would like to read to your people, and we'll continue the conversation? So see a huge. Okay, let's go. Okay, so when you want to check, what you do is that you do this, and you call it back. Good. And if you have messages, it will come. If there's none, that's okay. So regularly, always check. That's how you do it, okay? And check if your battery will go in down so that you can change and do the charging as well. Thank you very much. So now we're talking about pregnancy. Let me ask you a very, very simple question. Have you been pregnant before?
Yes.
Okay. So before you got pregnant, did you have an idea about what pregnancy was as a girl? Because growing up from where I am coming from, I remember what I was told about pregnancy even as a boy, until I grew up to start working with PPAG Ghana and going through school, was that if you touch a lady, she'll become pregnant. And I was told straight in the face, if you touch a girl and she becomes pregnant, you can go to school again. So I don't know what you learned about pregnancy. What was your educational intuition or impartation when it comes to a young girl growing up with pregnancy? Was it fear? Was it knowledge? What was it? What were you saying was it?
Wow. Beginning, it was fear.
Fear, as in your parent puts fear in you about pregnancy?
Yes. And as a young girl, we were say African home.
Okay.
To go home and say you're pregnant.
Yeah.
That was like a hell about to break in the house.
Okay.
Beginning was fear.
Okay.
Then when you get over that fear, that home fear,
Yeah.
then it becomes, oh my God, I'm about to have a child to raise it myself.
Okay.
My woman, how is it going to go?
Okay.
And you know, I'm trying to do everything
Okay.
possible way.
Okay.
And me in particular, I always pray before I even came to the point that I will get pregnant. All my prayers was, please God, don't give me a child I cannot take care of.
Okay, so I'll come to that level. And that's why today we are having the interview with her. Well, every day she talks to me, that's what she says. And it's one of the reasons why we are taking care of the disabled children. And disability comes in so many ways. But I'm chewing ginger as usual. Anytime you chew ginger, your mouth will go up and down. And there will be a demand for water. As a ginger, oh, we know you want to bro. Delali, greetings to you wherever you are. Get ready for the blast. Okay, so, all right, so share the page because this topic is very sensitive. And she will share her life with you. Whether she has a disabled child or not, you don't know. But today she will talk about it. And her fear. Job says, what I fear most is what has happened to me. Lucky enough, she's a mother of 3. And her fears. We will share some of the issues with you. Some are so sensitive that because I don't want to lose my driving skills, I will not even bring it up because I don't want her to come and tear in my car. And I'm alone. If I lose control of the car, it will not be the best for us. But the first part is, have you grown to a point to realize that the fear your parents put in you was right? Because if you remember, you said from the beginning of our conversation, when I asked, a Boka has come to impregnate your daughter, you say every mother has, every mother has an expectation for the child. So making you aware that don't impregnate anybody in the first place is because they have a better future they are expecting for you. Or didn't you think that way as you grew up now?
Yes. So when you were young and you're being told, do this before life is steps, get your education, find a better job, then after where you think about having your own family. Like they put it in steps for you.
Okay.
But when you're young and they talk about it, especially Krumha, I could have a baby and go back to school. Okay. So why do I have to follow that steps?
Okay.
And there's a lot of things. No. Most of it is nipa na onenenam. I don't think so. Bet me taking care of you.
Okay.
I don't think you make you happy before. Okay. Warnings comes in left and right.
Okay.
But when you're a teenager and your hormones is rising, and you find somebody you think say you're on top of the world, no advice ever goes through your head. Okay. We will say it goes go through one ear and out the other.
Okay.
Now, but then when you do baby, then you realize, oh my goodness, the things my parents used to say to me is right.
Okay.
The things my sister said to me is right.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry for one penny for the pay myself or catch them, it's right.
Okay.
Then even though you already made a mistake.
Okay.
And sometimes we try so hard. So the mistake we have made, our children will make the same mistake.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying, that growing up and getting to a certain stage, do you come back to appreciate what you call fear as the best advice that you were given?
Yes. Actually, I do appreciate it a lot.
Because I hear you last time telling me that you want your son. That you are not ready to be a grandmother. And I was like, wow. I thought you were against the fear they put in you. So why are you putting fear in American boy's penis? And your boy is a big boy.
I am not ready to be a grandmother. Do I look like a grandmother?
Oh.
Do I look like a grandmother? No, I don't want to be a grandmother.
They can say, because if you have a child who can produce, if you have a child who can produce a child, why do you refuse to be a grandmother?
Because I do not want somebody who you are. Grandma, are you kidding? You have a grandchild? You see that question?
You don't want it?
No.
Oh my God.
I'm not old enough to be a grandmother.
Wow.
So he needs to watch himself.
Okay, so you want your child?
Yes. I own my oldest. As I'm not ready to be a grandmother. So slow yourself. Slow your roll. Finish your school. Get in a better place to, get a better place for yourself. Make sure before you decide you have once a child, you'll be able to take care of the wife and the kid. I mean, retirement kakakra. Because your child made a mistake. So